Well, good afternoon, YouTubers. My name is Thomas T. Ryan, and I am the founder and principal trader here at Thomas T. Ryan and Company. And I thought today we would do back to what we usually do, which is review some of the trades that we're in, how they're doing, and why we're in them. Just FYI, at the top of the screen here, you see our current stats. We're off to a good start this year. A little bit of a whipsaw there at the opening of the new year as we had that huge down day and then a little bounce back recovery, but we've since had a pretty straight and strong downward move, and we've been short pretty much everything. Free trials are for 30 days, and if you'd like to give us a shout, TT Ryan Co. support at ttryanco.com, or just go to ttryanco.com, check us out, sign up for a free trial. We'd love to have you on board. You can see what we're up to. Let's take a look at some of these trades that we're in real quickly right now. Here is DG, Dollar General. We're short everything except one stock, which I'll get to in a minute. Dollar General. This is a little bit off the beaten path for us, but not too much. The reason we're in this trade is, as you can see here, the stock has a very poor structure to it. It had a big sell-off, as a lot of things did. It is back up into the end of its retrace here on the weekly. Again, let me just back up and give you the charts again. So this is monthly, weekly, daily, hourly, and 10-minute on my TC2000 screen. So the monthly structure of this stock is not good. You can see it broke down here back in August, as a lot of stocks did. It's had a bit of a recovery, and now it's reached its peak, and so we shorted it right about in here, I believe we did. So it bounced back up on us a little bit, did not stop out, but now it's starting to do what we are expecting that it will do, which is to head south. So the reason that we took it was, again, overall, the stock is in a poor structure. Yes, it has an upward trend, but it's got a broken MACD. And you can see, even though it's up here, all the other indicators are also falling in line overall. So on a monthly basis, the stock is weak. We translate that down into shorter time frames, and we look at what we're up to here on the immediate time frame. And this stock is, again, there's the retrace right there. And we can see that it's beginning to fade and that this MACD is completely in line. It's going down, this is down, and it's overbought on a weekly basis. So we move in right here and we short it right about here. And what we actually, this was one of our weekly picks. So typically what we do, we would take it below a new low. And here's what it did right here on a weekly basis. We took it in at the at about 71.54, I believe it was, the new low, new weekly low. And unfortunately, it did a pretty strong bounce. It did not bounce high enough out to stop out, so we're still in it, and it's beginning to turn profitable today. So that's DG. We'll be in that probably down here into the high 60s, and hopefully taking profits as we go. Let's take another look on ETP. This was a daily short that we did a couple of days ago. This is a no-brainer. Stock is in a serious downtrend. We were fortunate enough to see a nicely formed little bounce up here. Oil had a little bit of a pop because everybody thought the Iran situation was getting worse. So maybe there was going to be a tightness in oil. Turns out to be not the case. Oil is plunging again, as it probably will for still some time to come. These companies are getting absolutely killed. Some of them are going to go bankrupt. So ETP, we shorted it below this low right here, and we took 3 risk positions out of it, and we are currently out of the stock now. So we've taken everything out of it that we want. You know, sure, maybe it's going to bounce right here. Sure, we could have stayed in it longer, but our strategy is all about risk management. We take money off the table as we make profits. We have sensible stops. We have sensible risk management. We do not risk everything on any one given position, and we take our profits as we go. This is a long haul trading strategy. This is not a strategy for anybody who thinks they're going to get rich day trading. That's not us. Let's take another look here. This is ETE. Here we have another one, another oil that was overbought right in here as a result of this Iran situation, and so we took it below this low right here, and we took the profits in here. I believe we're still in. No, ETP we're still in. ETE we took out this morning on a trailing stop. So yeah, stock's still going down. We could have been still in it. If you're with us and you want to, break the rules and stay in these stocks, you're welcome to do that. But that's not how we generally manage our trades. So that is the story on those guys. ZTS. This one just triggered today. Zoetis, is that how you pronounce it? Drug stock. So we'll take a look at this one. This definitely is against the curve for us a little bit. This is not a typical setup that we would, get into. This is a weekly MACD divergence. So, weekly MACD divergences can be very powerful. They can have a long way to run. You can make a lot of money with them, but the timing on them is extremely difficult to pick divergences, and it's so difficult that the odds are not really that great on these. But given where the market was at, given that I had been tracking this stock for several weeks anyway, and you could see the weakness coming, you could see the market weakening. So if you've got a good, good either strong or weak market that's going to support your divergence strategy, I think you can trade divergences, but it's not easy, and they don't have as high a winning probability as a simple trend following swing trade, which is usually what we do on 95% of everything we do. But and this stock took a couple of days for it to actually execute. In fact, it took all week. So it's Thursday. We published this trade this past Monday, and it just triggered today in a very big, strong down market. So we're in the stock, and we are profitable in the stock right now. So we're going to be trading this probably down into the, I think into the low 40s. And that's that. So let's look at Anthem, ANTM. This is another one. Took a profit target on this one today. This is a much more typical position for us. So here we see this long weekly downtrend going on here. We have a matching MACD. Yes, the stock is in a longer term uptrend, but it is now in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7-8 month long downtrend. I think what we're seeing here is maybe some of the problems with Obamacare. The stock is still trending down. It had a little bit of a move up right in here. So we took a look at this, and again, the signals for us are very simple, very obvious. We just do the work for you. You want to learn how to trade, you can learn how to trade with us, but we do the work, so it makes it a lot simpler. This stock is in a downtrend. The MACD is a matching downtrend. We see plenty of weakness in the higher time frame. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it right here on the top of this. So you see the volume has declined, weekly volume straight down as the stock has gone straight up. So this is going to run out of steam at some point, and we're going to be ready to catch it when it falls. And here it is. Of course, we have a falling market that's helping us along as well. So we are short the stock, and we took our first profit position on it today. That's basically the way we do it, and we'd be very happy to have you join us here. If you'd like to, make some money with us and trade the markets, it's very simple. We send out one newsletter every trading day, 200 trading days a year. We don't do it every single day, but occasionally I take a little time off. But yes, we have 200 trading days a year, so almost every market day that's open, we send out an email with fresh picks. The weekly letter comes out every day as well, although most of the picks are on Monday, and the daily letter comes out every day, and it has daily picks in it. Support at ttryanco.com. If you just want to shoot me an email, we'll plug you into a free trial. If you want to go to the website, ttryanco.com, and you can set up a free trial there. There's no credit card required, just your name and email address. We never sell email addresses. Love to have you on board if you want to join us.